Do you know that 55% of the impression you make on an interview is based completely nonverbally? Your body language will speak volumes. 55% of that initial impression you make in 30, 60, or 90 seconds is without you saying a word. My name is Jayne Latz, founder of Corporate Speech Solutions. And in this video, I want to share with you 5 ways that your nonverbal communication can speak volumes. So in my last video, which you can find right there, in my last video, I talked about what to avoid, what mistakes to avoid in the interview process. And if you haven't watched it yet, go ahead and watch it. I'll wait. I'm not going anywhere. Do you feel that your body language exudes confidence when you're in meetings, and certainly when you're in the interview, whether it's on the phone, whether it's on a virtual call, or whether in person? Tell me in the comment section below, yes or no. That's simple. Do you feel that your body language exudes the confident professional that you are? I look forward to seeing those responses. So let's talk about 5 ways to improve your body language so that you will not just exude confidence, but you will show them that you are the right person for this job. Number 1, eye contact. It's hard enough in person to remember to look the interviewer in the eye. But when you're on the virtual platform, you need to look up at the camera. I know that some people have webcams all over the place, but if you are interviewing and you want to make the best impression, be sure that your camera, if it's not in your computer, that it's above the computer so you are looking at the interviewer. People often make this mistake and they end up looking down, and looking down, you will appear less confident. When you're in person, of course, it's important to look at the interviewer. Watch the body language when you're watching a show on TV. When someone is telling a lie or not feeling confident, you'll see their eyes dart away. So eye contact is really important as the first thing to remember during the interview. Next, number 2, smile. People want to work with people they like. And if you're not smiling, they won't be so sure that they're going to like working with you. So make sure you smile when appropriate. Of course, if you're talking about the last job that you got fired from, which you hopefully won't be talking about, or that you missed a lot of work because you were sick, there's no reason to smile. But if you're highlighting a promotion that you got, recognition that you got, career advancement opportunities, promotions, all of that, smile. Be proud of it. The interviewer will want to work with you. People want to work with people they like, and smiling will help them to like you. So don't forget to smile. Posture is so important, not just in the interview, but whenever you're doing business or presentations. But right now we're focused on the interview. I want you to think about an invisible string that's reaching up to the ceiling to help you sit tall, stand tall, walk tall. If you're going to this interview live in person, I want you to be sitting in the reception area, sitting tall. Don't slouch. And when you're walking, when someone comes to greet you, walk tall. Just remember that invisible string. I find that very helpful in always sitting up tall. Number 4, your hands. What do we do with our hands? Nonverbal communication method that I see that really tells an interviewer how uncomfortable you are is the person who fidgets. Whether you play with a paper clip, play with your pen, click the top of your pen, twist a water bottle. There are so many ways that you can show fidgeting, and we don't want any of them. So kind of sit tall. If you're a fidgeter, put your hands on the chair so that you could, again, you're sitting tall, remember, you're looking at them, you're smiling, and now don't fidget. Be your confident self. Remember, you are the right person for this job, so there's no need to fidget. And last, breathe and relax. Just take a breath. I know it's so stressful. You really want that job. It's the dream job. It's what you've worked so hard for. So don't forget to simply breathe and relax, and then ace that interview and land the job. So here's a little challenge for you. I just gave you 5 nonverbal behaviors. I want you to check how you're doing. So record yourself, make a recording, answer a simple question that would be asked on the interview. Tell me your strengths and your weaknesses, and record the answer, and then literally do a checklist on the 5 things that we just discussed. Watch your eye contact, watch your smile, watch your posture, your hands, and don't forget to breathe and relax. See how you look on that video and maybe share it with a trusted colleague who can give you honest feedback on those 5 tips and how you answer the question. So remember, I gave you 5 nonverbal behaviors to practice. I want you to practice them. If it's too much to practice all at once, then take one at a time. You might even want to start with breathing and relaxing, because once you're relaxed, the rest will fall into play. Watch the video again and again if you have to, because remember that body language speaks way more than your words. Your words are only 7%, and your body language is 55% of the impression you are making. And by the way, let us know in the comments section that you got the job. Let us know how you did on the interview. We read those comments, and I want to hear about your success. Lastly, we are starting a job interview series. So when you're done, just make sure that you continue to watch our videos on your job success. By the time you're done, you will be able to interview yourself right into your next job. Thank you for watching. I'm Jayne Latz with Corporate Speech Solutions, where we help you say it better.